Hey, what's going on, Tubers? I say this video here, or in the last video, I had I was trimming some trees and I knocked the chain off of the chainsaw shaft and it bent up the chain, like the little, put some little grooves in it because the chain had got beat up inside of the gear, the little gearbox. Maybe you can see it here. Let's see. Right down in here. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's some gears right there. Anyway, it had got beat up, the chain, so now I'm trying to repair it. The chains, they won't fit down into the shaft. Right here in the shaft, you have like a little, maybe an eighth of an inch deal right there, and the chain, it won't fit down in there. So I went to Harbor Freight and picked up a grinder, and so I'm gonna grind the little spots that's keeping me from, trying to get the chain down in the shaft. So we're gonna try to repair that. Kind of go from there. I went and picked up. This is a pneumatic, central pneumatic. So what is it? Air grinder. Um, it's a air die grinder, and I picked one up yesterday. And this little deal right here, it was so tight I couldn't get the bits to go in it. The little silver deal there, it was so tight I couldn't get the bits to go in it. So I had to go back down there this morning and pick up another one. So hopefully this will do it. Just kind of hang on for the ride, man. See if I can get this done. I got things to do this weekend. I gotta finish that yard up that I didn't get to complete because the blade that came off. So hopefully I can get this done. So hang on for the ride, baby. Oh, and by the way, man, my boys won last night. Kansas City Royals, boy, it's going down. Um, it's cold right now here in Kansas City, so it's chilly outside. But we won. We won. We back at it, going to the World Series again. You know what I mean? 2 years in a row. Hopefully this time we win. We need it. We hadn't had it since '85, I think so. Kansas City's on the map. I can't speak for the Chiefs though, but them Royals, bout it. Hang on, guys. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try to get set up and get this going. I don't have a workbench or anything like that, so I'm kind of like just doing things old fashioned. Down on your knees type of deal, putting in work. So let's get this on, get it tightened up, and let's see what happens. Give me just a second, guys. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yep. Let's get this hooked up and see if we can get this chain on point. Now on this male piece insert, I like to put a little tape around it. It helps it to stick in there, kind of keep air from coming out. And that's just what I recommend. And if you do get one of these, make sure you pick up some oil. You don't want to tear your tool up. So what I do is I just pour a little bit down in there. Okay, hold up, my fault. Put a hole up in this bad boy, and see if we can get this going properly. Really? Just a couple squirts is all you need. Those squirts, not major, because I'm sure the loose is gonna come out, so you don't want to have it all over you. Let's tighten it down. It takes a 9/16, so. Okay. Oh, let's hook her up. I have just a small compressor, not major. It's a dual air. Works pretty good though, but you know, they recommend with these air, what the heck? With these air grinders, they recommend that you have something bigger. But hey, I'm just using what I got, you know what I mean? Ain't got time for all that. I'll get something bigger, but it works pretty good. It's good for, you know, using the nail gun. Just a little bit of everything. Only difference is that it just constantly runs, you know what I mean? Because it don't have that much air, but it does the job. So, check it out. Get it hooked up. Does the job. Okay. Let's see. Hey, don't forget PPE. You gotta be able to see mama. You know what I mean? Mom and the kids. Make sure you got your PPE, baby. It goes down here in K-Town. Reckless Line Detail. I'm a small outfit, you know what I mean? Working on bigger and better things. But, you know, it all starts from a dream, you know what I mean? It all starts from a dream. Don't give up. Well, let's check it out. Let's see. You know, I'm kind of starting from scratch here, you know. I'm not like the big guys. Someday I will be, if not bigger. That's the plan. But maybe you can see this. Right in here, I don't have a pointer. Let's use this. If you can see right here, right there, them little spots, you know, that's what got jacked up in the inside of the gears on the chainsaw. So we're gonna see if we can smooth it out, make it look pretty, and get this bad boy chain on there so we can get back to making money, you know. So let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Tell you what, guys, it looks good to me. I just really needed to kind of buff them out a little bit, you know, and make them a little smoother, but it looks good to me. I'll tell you what, I went to Harbor Freights, man. I paid like $9 or something like that. I think, let me see. It was $9.99. I got 20% off, so hey, it is what it is, baby. Harbor Freights. But you know, I believe it did the job. We're about to find out. I'm gonna try to put this chain on real quick, you know, and let's see what happens. Let me set you up here. Kind of ghetto-fied a little bit, you know what I mean? I ain't got a workbench, but hey, you gotta start from somewhere, right? Let's see. What we want is the spots that I grind it out to. Be able to go down in this like an eighth of an inch, maybe it is. You want it to sit down in there properly. That's all we want. Want it to sit in there properly. Still not. I have to see which one we need to hit now. See how they fit down in there? So it looks like that one, this one here needs to be filed down just a little bit more, but see how the other one, they just go, they slide right down in there. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. And we got this one here needs to be filed just a little bit more, and I think we'll be on the money. So let's do that. Let's try that. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, let's see. What the problem is? Guess I should have did the back side of the chains too, you know what I mean? But you know, learning process, man. Part of the game. Let's do that. Canadian Blue Jays, man, they gave it all they got, man, but we got a young, energetic team, man. We're not playing. Look like we got it, guys. I think we did it, baby. I think. Yep. Yep. So we are Gucci. We're Gucci, y'all. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see if we can get this bad boy back on there. And kind of go from there. Okay. Alright, so take this off. Make sure. There's one more spot. Still on the safe side, man. PPE. Chain around the gear. Oh, I tell you what, man. You have to invest into a workstation because being on your knees, woo, it's tough. I ain't gonna lie. It's not cool at all. But, hey, I'll get one. I actually seen some real nice ones at Sam's Club, so I'll be going to check out Sam's and see if I can get a nice little setup, you know. It is what it is. Okay. Alright. Make sure this. Make sure you guys what I'm doing. Trying to get it lined up. Let's try this. Get in that groove. And see what happens. Okay, still loose. Still loose. Loose, y'all. Alright. With that, get the plate put on there. that. Wait a minute. If you guys ever worked, if you ever did construction, or maybe not, if you work with a chipping hammer, this same little deal, you know, that's what I do full time too, part-time line, but this same little setup is in your chipping hammer, and this little deal right here that holds it in place, and it actually does the same thing with the chipping hammer. When you put your bit in there to hammer down, it holds that hammer or the bit in place. So, you know, same little setup. a lot of things, man, they all tend to work the same way, or use the same, you know, parts or whatnot. But let's get this bad one on. See what's up. There we go. Alright, hold that. See. Think we got action, y'all. And what had happened was how this came about. My last video, I was cutting a tree. I was getting caught in the fence and things like that. It happened like 3 times, and I think I said it on my last video. Man, I gotta stay away from this fence. You know, it's an amateur move. Let's keep it real. But I think like on that 4th time I caught the fence, popped it right off. This is brand spanking new, man. That was the first time I even used the chainsaw. Brand spanking new. Already popped the chain. Amateur move. Straight up. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. But I think we got action, y'all. Let's see. Got that on there. I'll tell you what, let me see if I can tighten it just a little bit more. That's pretty good. Let's try it out. See what happens. Let's see. Pull a choke. Primer a couple times. See what happens. Put on my my eyewear. Nothing to pop off. You know what I mean? Get that choke in. few. Oh no. Choke off. Oh. Come on, girl. Show off. Gucci. Gucci. So there it is, guys. How to repair your chainsaw blade, and all that good stuff. So, man, now I can go ahead and finish this job. So, I just kind of wanted to share with you guys my experience and a little work ethic. You know, can't always take things to the shop, man. It adds up. You gotta learn how to work on things yourself. You know what I mean? You know, especially trying to survive in this business, you gotta be, you gotta have some mechanical skills. So, hey, I'm out of here, man. Once again, be blessed and highly favored. Gucci, Kansas City Royals, baby. Let's do this.